Okay, before starting, I'll let you know some torture what I am going to do with you all guys is first thing for today's session, for today's only. First session that is NumPy, third session, most probably the last one. I, NumPy third session. Okay, this will be from 11 to 1. Then again you will have 1 hour break. Again next session will be 2 to 4. This will be the NumPy project session. Okay, and after this, if possible, if you guys are ready to learn, like this is 2 hours, this is again 2 hour, and if you guys allow me, I'll cover the third session that is on pandas. Again you will have break of let's say 2 hours, 4 to 6, then 6 to 8 we can have, and in 2 hours you can refresh or you complete your project or anything you can do. And in this panda session 1, panda session 1, in which we have from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. again 2 hours. Okay, you want the fourth session or shall I just stop it over here? If you want fourth session, I can do fourth session. Okay, I'll not do. Otherwise, you'll be fed up. Okay, oh my God, why he's teaching this much? Arey, no, it's okay, Don't cry. It's okay. So yeah, for pandas 1, this is the today's plan from my end. Okay, this is the plan. So if you guys have any doubt or you can't attend, just let me know on the WhatsApp or Discord anywhere. And after today, like by the end of this day, I'll share you the pandas, not pandas. This is bekar. NumPy notes. Most probably, I'm not guaranteeing you that by the end of the day you will get. Definitely no. Most probably, I'll try my best to give you the NumPy notes, including all the functions we talked about. Then all the functions and questions, some practice questions. What else you want? Python code notes is there. All the function is there. And in this section, you will have the syntax, example, or a sort of small definition like meaning. What we say meaning. Okay. So yeah, NumPy we will be covering by today's end, and yeah, we are left with around 4 or 5 chapters. That is easy, not too hard. Okay, yeah. Let's move to the next part. Do you have any doubt? See, I'm asking fourth or fifth time. I'll continuously ask for it. If you have guys any kind of doubt, you can ask right now. Any kind, anything if you found, okay, yeah, I got stuck over this. No, right. Okay. And for those who are member of AI Works, AI Works at the DSU, just raise your hand if you have participated in AI Works 1/6 event. Fast. And do call your friends if they are want to attend. Okay. By the way, I want to tell you that our second event is scheduled on 28th Feb, lecture hall 2, and the timing is 9 a.m. to 4:20 p.m. Okay, this is the full day event, and we'll be covering. I will tell you because you guys can discuss it with your friends now. in this we will be talking about first one project, that is Jarvis. I'll reveal officially now, Jarvis. And after this we will be covering NumPy, pandas, and matplotlib. Offline, it is an offline event again. Offline plus online. So those who like for those who can't attend offline, they can simultaneously or from his home or convenience they can attend online. Right now you can lower your hand. So okay, this is the important thing. Yesterday we got this slot of this event. Okay. Yeah, I'll share a Google form. Again, new Google form. Uh, Everything will be similar to this, similar to the previous one, but yeah, extra I will add something. Or might I have not yet decided I will charge or not, but most probably we will charge. Most probably I'm saying, not guaranteed we will charge, and that will be minimum again 30 or 40 rupees something, not like 100 200. Okay, is it fine for rupees 30 or something? Okay, okay. Okay, let's start with the today's session. This is the discussion part till here. Okay. Okay. We'll revise the yesterday part as fast as possible, and we'll continue with the today's part. See, yesterday we talked about how you can print array, how you can change the value of some array position, some at index 0 comma 0, and again if we want, if we are altering something and we are back printing the same, so it is giving me the same value. So if I want to change the uh, I want to make a copy, we have a function known as copy, which will give you a copy of exactly same, but if you alter something over here, it will be not altered to the previous one or the main one, right? And over here you can see how we can split. Like if we want to split the array in some parts, we have to pass the array name and of how many parts, like from where to where index we want to be part splitted, we can put, and it will be given to the x2, x1 for the initial one. Like it depends upon the index. If you give 1 to 3, like 0 to 3, it will be in x1. If you give in between, so yeah, definitely something is earlier before this index, it will be going to x1. The main data will go to x2, and the rest of them after the last index will go to x third. So yeah, similarly, I told you how to split left in like a matrix into left and right. That is done by h split. Again, if you want to split into the vertical, we have a function known as vertical split, that is v split. Pass the array, pass the column or the row which you want. So yeah, for the this one horizontal split, you have to pass the column from which column you want to be splitted, and for this you want row, because I took an example of brother sister, you can put upper or lower also. Yeah, again if we do absolute function, it will, for the imaginary digits or like vectors, it will give us the magnitude of the vector, and if we put something negative decimal, a negative integer or something or float, it will convert us into the positive one and it will give us the positive value. That is the modulus function over here, mathematical modulus. Then trigonometric we turn about over here, that theta is in radian, and yeah, we can do np numpy dot sine theta cos theta to find the value of that theta. And for x is equal to this, if you want to perform the log, you just use np dot log, and for the exponential you can use expm. Again, allocate output to some of other array. Yeah, if you want key outputs should be allocated to something else, so it should not be arranged, it should be empty. Okay, and what I did, okay, array 1 to 8 is there, and I wanted to reduce. Like what is add reduce? It means ki it will sum one by one. The operation which you are mentioning over here will be performed between all the elements, right? For example, over here multiply is there, so every element will be multiplied by itself, like not itself, to the neighboring, and it will be just aggregated. Okay. Then if you want to find the minimum of some array, you just have to pass np.min. If you want to pass maximum, if you want maximum of the array, you just have to pass np.max function. That's sum, then argmin, argmax, median. These are any easy one. If any of the value is true, put np.any. If you want a mean of any data of array, you have to just pass mean, standard deviation, variance, percentile. If you want to generate a random number, you can use this. That is np.random, random integer, and it will give you a random array, right? And again, something I added in the NumPy 1, concatenation and else things, yeah, over here. If you want to do arithmetic operations on the array, you can do easily. Just pass multiply or that operation with the number, you'll get the output. So you can change this operator to plus or minus, whatever suits you, and it will give you the result. For the power, we have to use double star or asterisk, we say. So that will give you the power to the power 5. Modulo means remainder. New axis will convert your data. If you don't know how many total rows are there, just put this, it will convert all into the row. If you put C, it will convert all into the column. Okay, this list one, concatenation, then addition, else we did no. So if you want to concatenate, like if you want to merge both of them, how you can merge? So just pass this function known as concatenate, pass the array with which axis you want, pass that axis. It will add it like this. Like over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want 19, 12, another array, array 2. So yeah, we can pass. And np.virtual stack, this is the vertical stack, means it will be stacked vertically. Array.6, this is the identity matrix which I took the example, but you can use np.eye to make a identity matrix. You have to pass of how much dimension you want, pass the data type, pass always. You can pass it like this also in single quotes. Yeah, both works. Now, any doubt till here? NumPy 1 and NumPy 2. Okay, for the NumPy 3, what we have is what we today left with last 4 to 5 modules of the same PDF. How many of you have covered that PDF or like have seen that PDF or read that PDF? Anyone who is trying or like reading or something? This one. So yeah, in this book we have covered till here. Min max. We have to start with I think so chapter number 9. Min max multi-dimensional aggregates. Okay. Okay, I have some notes. I'll do with the notes. Yeah, comparison we have to do. Multi-dimensional aggregates I'll tell you right now. Broadcasting I'm skipping. But it's easy, not that hard. But yeah, I'm skipping. Comparison, mask, Boolean logic I'll teach. Fancy indexing I'll teach. Sorting I'll teach. Structured data I'll teach. And then again we have the next part, that is data manipulation with pandas. Okay, if possible we'll start today. And we have around too much of chapters. 24 no. And over here it starts with 11 chapters in pandas. And matplotlib we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chapters. Oh my god. Machine learning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Okay, we'll be covering, till what we have decided that we'll be giving 3 days per topic. Okay, so let's see how we'll complete it. If not, just read on. जो भी है. Okay. See, multidimensional aggregation means it's nothing but if you want like I'll show you the code. First, those who have laptop, go to this website and start doing the same thing. Okay. So first write import numpy as np, which will import the numpy as the alias name np. And if you run right now, that is shift enter. So it will start automatically connecting. You don't have to connect by your end. I should zoom it more. Yeah, now it is connected. It will show a green tick, and this also green tick means the cell has executed. So first, if we want a random number, I covered it at the last moment. And if we want a random number to be generated, we have np.random.randn. That is, I'll write over here, np.random.randn. We have rand and we have randint, right? So what I'm telling you right now, if I want random integers, you don't have to do anything. One more function we have. Let's say our matrix is x, and we want random number to be generated. Rng dot integer. Rng is no, I think so. It's not a built-in function. Okay, you can do np dot random dot randit 10, and let's say print this. No, I want double size, right? So that is two-dimensional, so 0 to 10, and pass the size what you want. We want size, let's say 3 by 4. Okay, we got a array of 3 by 4 with random number in it. So if you want sum of this, like all the elements sum, so you can do x dot sum. Sorry, we should pass this. So it will give you the sum of this index, right? Sum of the elements, sorry, not the index, all the elements. If you want to find the minimum, this is for the second dimension. You can do similar for the third dimension and fourth dimension. So minimum is 0, yeah, correct. What is the maximum? So x dot max. So it will give you the maximum. The maximum is 9, correct. Okay, this was the multidimensional aggregation, means how you can perform these operations, sum, min, max on the multidimension. Okay, now let's go for the next thing, that is comparison operators. I'll now make some good notes. Okay. Comparison operators. What are the comparison operators? Everyone know, right? Or should I have to tell you guys? Do you know what are comparison operators? See, if you are there, your friend is there, what are the traits in between you and him, like this is you and him, are common? Like say you both have a length of arm is equal to, or hand is equal to 10 centimeter. This person also has arm length or hand length is 10 centimeter. So yeah, you can say both the person have left hand of first person is equal to left hand of second person, which is equal to 10 centimeter, right? So we are doing a like we are right now equalizing, or kya kehte usko? I don't know that word. Equating, yeah. We are equating this L1, LH1 with LH2. Not lecture hall, it's left hand of first person with left hand of second person. But similarly, you can find one thing more. Okay, let's say another hand. For this person, it's around 8 centimeter, that arm length of this person, you, and your friend, so-called friend, yeah. So your friend has arm length of another arm length of 16 centimeter. So right hand of you, that is first person, is 8, which is not equal to right hand of your friend, right? That is second. So which is equal to 16 centimeter. So what happens? We can write that RH of 1 is greater than RH of 2, right? Is it correct? Put a thumbs up. Fast, bro. Those who are putting thumbs up, no, it's wrong. See, RH1 is equal to 8, Ray. RH2 is 16. How it can be greater? Yeah. The person who put good, good. Be present. I'll mess it. See, at the starting, I was in rush, no. Right now, I'm enjoying to teach right now. So, yeah. Right hand of 1 is less than right hand of 2. So, let's, we can say, yeah, we are doing a one more comparison. So, that's why we called it as comparison operators, like less than, or we can put this also. We can say this is greater than, right? So, we have some comparison operators known as first basic less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, acha dash, I should remove this dash. This is greater than equal to means both A and this B are equal, having the same value. Okay, and if both like over here LH1 is LH2 equal to LH2, so we can put LH1 is equal to LH2, means both are having the same value. If they are not equal, you can put like this. For here right hand is not equal, right? So you can put one thing, right hand of 1 is not equal to right hand of 2, or this is the mathematical operation, but in the computer we don't have this symbol, so we use one exclamation mark, this mark, to say that it is not equal, right? So we are going to use these operators in our code. So let's say we declare one array, so I should write x2, okay, over here also x2, over here x2, it's 2 dimension, right? That's why I'm putting x2, and I should run all. Yeah, if I want 1 dimension, so I'll put x1 is equal to np.array. So see, if you name it better, no, I should write rather than x1, I should write arr1, which means array1 or array of 1 dimension. So you can put x1 or anything. np.array. Here we will pass a basic our array, that is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, we got x1. If you want to print x1, write x1. You will get the array. And to check, is it let's say you want the element which is greater than or less than. For example, what I'm trying to say, x is less than 3. If you put like this, what you will get? So you got a Boolean matrix which says that x is less than 3 means first element, second element, sorry, again I did a mistake, x1. X1 is less than 3. First one, 1 is less than 3, true. 2 is less than 3, true. 3 is less than 3, no. 3 is equal to 3, that's why it is false. 4 is less than 3, no. 5 is less than 3, no. That is why it's giving you false. Same way you can do x is greater than 3. Sorry, x1. See, again, starting 3 are false and 4 and 5 are greater. And if you do x1 is equal to 3, means the value should be equal to 3. Yeah, 3 is equal to 3, else are false. Did you got this concept? Is not equal to 3. See, 1 is not equal to 3, true, true. 3 is not equal to 3, false, and rest are true. Again, you can do the else operations. X1 is not equal to 3. Now we have greater than equal to 3. And x1 less than equal to 3. See, over we are getting true, no? Because we have added equal to. Got it? Shall I proceed with the another thing? Okay, I'll give you one homework. Try this, not code, text. Try this with the 2-dimensional array or matrix. Okay, same thing. or do you want me to do with the true dimensional? Okay, I'll show one thing, you try for the others. Okay, we'll call x2. What is the value in x2? Yeah, this is the value. Now what we do, we'll do ki x2 less than 3. See, we got false. 5 is less than 3, no false. 1 is less than 3, true. 1 is less than 3, true. 8 is less than 3, false. So yeah, rest of them you perform by yourself, right? Now, okay, I'll do one more thing. I'll close this comparison operators. I'll code over here about, not code, text. Now your heading is how many I used in this? 3, right? Like how we can count entries. Entries is spelling E-N-T-R-I-E-S, no? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your support, guys. See, that's how a person can learn English. Counting entries. So if I want to count how many entries are there available in this matrix, like right now how many entries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into 3, that is 12. So we can do one thing. np dot, what we can do? Count non-zero and x2 we can pass. This is the basic right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Non-zero, okay. Right now, go. If I want to find how many elements are there, what I can do? Something known as SIZE. Do you remember this? Yeah. X dot size, not x, again x2. So what it will give? np dot size of x2 12. This is the number of elements present. But I want ki which are not 0. So we have one good function known as count non-zero. That is np dot count non-zero, and we pass the matrix that array. See, here we have 1 0, right? That's why it's counting 11. If we have 2 zeros, then it will be 10. If we have no zeros in our entire matrix, so it will be the 12 equal to the np dot size, right? There is one more way you can do the similar thing. That is, I'll show you. Okay. np dot sum. If I want कि इसमें जितने भी arrays हैं, like this is the array, right? I want to check कि how many elements are present in this which are less than 7. Okay, because we don't have 7 in it, we'll ask you which are less than 7. So okay, np dot sum x less than 7, not x. Again, I'm doing the same mistake. x2. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? So we got how many total numbers are there which are less than 7. So why we used sum? Let me tell you. See, if you put x2 less than 7, what you are getting? True, false, true, false, true, false. And we know that, I'll put this. We know that true is equal to 1 and false is equal to, tell me fast. 0. Yeah, 0. Same. So if I want to count the like if I replace true with 1 and false with 0, so if I count, or if I sum all the how many ones are present, or if I sum it up, this is 1, this is 1, means 2, this is 3. Now false is 0, so 3 plus 0 is 0, 4, 5, 5 plus 0 is 0, 6, 6 plus 0 is 0, plus 1 is 7, plus 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9. That's what how it is working. np dot sum. Did you got it? Okay, good boy, and also good girl. np.sum, if you put like this, x2 less than 7, x is equal to 0. If you put the x's, see what you will get. Array 2 3 2 2. So okay, I'll print the x2 first. See, we are getting 2 3 2 2. Anyone can tell what we got? See, this is a class, this is not a lecture. You can watch the video recording on YouTube now. So interact. What it print? Like line 31, what it is printing? Anyone? Okay, I'll change this to this. No, not tell me. If you don't tell me, I'll give you this as homework. Okay, for everyone, this is homework, what it is giving, right? What I did, I just passed this. This is the same code what I did on 29th. And after this, this is the extra line which I added. I just put the axis, that is row or column, right? Now go find out what it will do. Otherwise, it will become boring. No. So this is the first homework. I'll write. Otherwise, I'll forget. First homework. NumPy 3. Line 31. Not 31. Yeah, 31. Okay, let's go with the next concept. If I put like I want to check is there any value which are greater than 7. Let's say np means is there any value, I'm saying any value which are greater than 7. So I'll put x2 greater than 7. No, true means ki, yeah, we have values present which are greater than 7. Did you got this concept? Okay, I'll change 7 with 9, and if I run now, see there is no value which is greater than 9. That means np, that is numpy.any. Any means it will check for all the, means is it a single possibility present in entire matrix for this condition? That is any, right? Okay, any of you means anyone, or when we mention any, no, means kuch bhi, koi bhi, or yeah, koi bhi element or any element which is greater than 9. No, there is no element which is greater than 9. Okay, now if I do one more thing, np.all means right now I'm calling about I'm taking all the elements in the scenario, right? np.all, where all is this every element. Now I'll put a condition, okay, all are less than 10. Let's say x2 less than 10. All are less than 10? Yes, all are less than 10. Now if I check np.all, all are less than 9, false. Did you got this concept? Difference between any and all. If you put np.any and not anti, any, x2 less than 9 means is there any element present which is less than 9? Yes, it is present. Is there an all element means all the element present in the matrix are less than 9? No, false. Did you got the concept? Any doubt till here? Any kind of doubt? Per doubt 500 rupees. You can do me Google Pay as well. So yeah, you can ask your doubt. I'll share my QR code, okay? Or you will have history, no, that 20 rupees you can send me over there. For proper explanation on YouTube, you want like for your question, no, if you want a proper explanation, 1000 rupees. We'll create a video with in-depth explanation. For more detail, contact our sales manager, Anirudh Iyer. Okay. So yeah, let's continue with the next part. That is Boolean operators. We did comparison operator, right? And some of the try with two-dimensional. Yeah. Here is our comparison operator where we compared, then we count the entries, how many they are present. Now we are going to do one thing, that is Boolean operators. Okay. In Boolean operators, do you know Boolean? What are Booleans? Anyone? See, the first thing that is Boolean is known as bull, Red Bull. Yeah. So in Red Bull, we have either the can is either you will purchase or you will disagree or like you'll neglect it. So yeah, bull have two options, that is true and false. Means if a condition is true, means my name is Amitabh. Yeah, this is condition is true. So it will come true and it will have at the back end it will have the value 1. If I say my name is Sachin Tendulkar, is it correct? No, it is false. So at the back end it will take the value as 0. That is Boolean. When we have a binary decision or binary thing to say, that is 0 or 1, we can use bull to give a decision, right? So bull is also a data type. Okay, now let's continue with the further. Continue further. जो भी होता है अंग्रेजी बाढ़ में चल. See, so if you are going to deal with the Boolean, right? So we need operators. So how we can use operator? So we have some operator known as and, or, XOR, not. That is logic gates. Do you have logic? Do you know logic gates? Or for those who have electrical or something in the first sem?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, okay. Yeah. First person interacted with me. Nice to hear it, bro. मैं धन्य हो गया प्रभु. हाँ. So yeah, what I'm trying to say now, Boolean operators, right? What is Boolean operators? To deal in between the Boolean. Let's say if two conditions are true, if for example, what is and? Means I'm not going to teach you electrical. I'm just going to tell how the computer will analyze. Okay, let's say any one of you can volunteer. Just unmute your mic and say your name. Hello.
Thanush.
Thanos. Yeah. Hi, Thanos. So tell me, uh, do you go to college or university?
Yes, Dayanand Sagar, but probably I will stay in hostel.
Okay. Stay in a hostel. So first question is कि do you go to university? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Are you a student?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyone watchman who is attending our event? Any watchman over here can volunteer? If there is any watchman present in our class. Okay, let's say I am the watchman. Okay. So what will happen? Ki, what I take the example. I'll show you. I'll just take one more example and I'll contrast it. Okay. See, watchman also goes to university. Just a second. Just a second. I'm getting a call. Just a second. Hello. Hello, pa. बोले कुछ नहीं हो रहा पा. कुछ नहीं पा. बोले हाँ किया. क्लास में हूँ. कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट है तो बताइए मैं कंटिन्यू करूँ. Okay, pa, I'll call you at around 1. Okay. Yeah, hello. 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 Ah, okay. Yeah. So, share entire screen. My screen is visible now. Yeah. Sorry for the disturbance. Some family call. Okay. Family call. Okay. Family. I'm saying family. कुछ गलत मत निकालना इसका मीनिंग. Yeah. Hmm. So let's say a person is a watchman. He goes to university because he has duty at that place, but he's not a student, right? So he goes to university, but he's not a student. No. So what will happen? No. And means for and we use a symbol which look like this. And yes, if both are the condition true, then it will give you the true. That is yes. If any of the condition fails for the Thanush, it's correct. Both of the condition he's passing. Okay, to validate, it is a student or candidate of Dayanand Sagar, or he can write an exam SEE. If he can write an exam, he has to qualify these two conditions. One, he should attend university. Another, he must be a student of DSC or anything. So yeah, he's qualifying both the conditions. Then it is a then he can eligible. He is eligible for semester end exam. But whereas for the watchman, what will happen? He is the person who comes to university daily, but he's not a student, so he can't write SEE, right? So if any of the condition is false, so it will become 0 or no, right? We can take another example. If a person doesn't go university, let's say someone's sibling, he's in class, he goes to college, or he's in school fifth sixth class, so he don't go to university, but he's a student or she is a student. So again, one condition is getting wrong, that is false, and one is getting correct, right? So whenever both the condition are true, then only the answer will be true. Means then only the answer will be 1. If any of the condition get false, it will be false. This is the AND operator. Okay. Another is the OR operator, the basic one. Okay, if any of the condition is true, then the output will be true. For example, let's take a good example. How many of you are above 18? So okay. No, that will be AND again. No. Some other example. Let's say how many of you have mobile or smartphone, we say? Yeah. So those who are having a mobile can volunteer now. Anyone? Yeah, I'm just making it interactive. I can skip directly. Those who are having mobile and those who are having laptop. So for right now, I am having a laptop, but might be somebody attending the live class on the mobile. So it's okay. So any of the condition is passed. So he's attending the class, like attending class. So either he's attending on mobile or he's attending on the laptop. So if any of the pass, the condition is true. So did he attended? Yes, he is attended. Yes, attended. That is true. If any of the condition went false, let's say any of one, again same condition. If somebody is attending on the mobile, that is smartphone, and not on the laptop, then again it's true. If a person like me who is attending on the both mobile and laptop, so yeah, it's again true, no issues. But the person who is not attending neither on his mobile or smartphone nor on his laptop, so neither on smartphone nor on the laptop means he's not attending the class, right? That is the OR. So mainly we use two things, that is AND and OR. We have more, like one more is there, NOR or NOT, we can say. So we have this to perform, which just do inverse of the result. If this is something positive, it will give you output false. If it is false, it will give you true. Okay. So yeah, leave this concept for right now. We don't need. So when we need, we'll learn. But right now, if I want to teach you the Boolean operators, you should know this. Okay, we'll go for this NumPy third. Boolean operators. We have 3 operators. That is, first one is AND operator, which you can use shift and 7 will give you AND operator, and shift and 7. For OR, you can use this one, the straight one, I don't know where it will locate it. Above forward slash, जो भी कहते हैं इसको. And another third one is this, above tab. Okay, this is the not operator. Not operator. And this is known as or operator. Or operator. And this is known as and operator. And or not. Okay, so if you want to check anything, let's say take an example, np dot sum, again we'll check for the conditions, how many are there, in which x2 is greater than 3 and x2 is less than 9. Okay, good example. 6 means the number should be greater than 3 and means as well as should be less than 9. Both the conditions should be true. So for x2, how many greater than 3? How many numbers are there? 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, 8, 8. Right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Acha, greater than 3, no? I should not calculate 2. Yeah, 6. Correct. So, okay. So here we used and. And if you are putting or, means anything will work fine. See, there will be difference. np.sum, same thing I'll do. x2 greater than 3 or like this, x2 less than 9. 12 means any of the condition. Less than 9 also it is calculating, and greater than 3 means it is calculating everything. So the total number of elements we have 4 by 3, that is 12. Right? Any doubt till here? Any doubt, guys? I think this week was Valentine's week, no? So most people didn't attend it because of this, and for the last 3 days I took the class at the evening, no, and that is the main time where they can meet. Now I got okay. And today is Saturday, no, so they will take relaxation and something. That's the point. Okay, no worries. We'll continue. See, if I put x2 less than 5, sorry, again I'm putting x2 less than 5, we are getting this. But I want the array, let's say I want the array which is less than, means for x2 only, x2 less than 5. See, these are the values which are less than 5 in the x2. Got it? This is known as masking. I'll write over here. This is known as masking. Okay, in which we like index in Boolean array. If we are having a Boolean array like this, we got a Boolean array and we want the index of that, yeah, we'll just put an array before the indexing, right? We will get the जो भी कहते हैं इसको. Okay, one more important concept. Okay भैया, I got this, but I told you one thing. This is the important concept, so if somebody is not focusing till now focus please. The concept says what is the difference between this and this and difference between or and this or. See, this and can be used between objects. Like if you are taking the object as whole, means you're collectively talking about the object, not about a particular element. Okay, for this and it is work only with element within the object. Right? Any doubt? Same work for here. This or will work on the object. I'll show you an example, don't worry. Object as whole, and this element, this is for again element within the object. Okay, I'll show the example at the end. First let us complete the main concept, and it is highly asked, but it's a good important concept. Okay, now let's go for continuation part. So now we completed the chapter 10 from that book. We'll be continuing the chapter 11. So I should write chapter 11 now, or should I leave? I should write because we are using that book. Yeah, chapter 11. In chapter 11 we had nothing but it's now we have left with one more chapter, that is chapter 11 and chapter 12. Okay, let's sorry, this is chapter 10. Okay, oh my god, one more chapter. Okay, here we are going to talk about the fancy and vectorization of array, like how we are going to get the fancy and vectorized array or vectorized indexing. Okay, so what we are going to know, let's understand the concept from the basic. I should open, yeah, let's go down, more down, more down, more down. See, for the fancy indexing, we just pass an array. We have an array, we'll just pass it of index in place. Means ki, if we have this array, two-dimensional, okay, and we want ki, instead of going with one element, one by one element, we can pass the index of this element, right? Let's say this is 0 by 0, this is 1, this is 2, 1, 2. This index is 1 by 1. So we have to pass n number of times 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, right? So can we pass, or can we do the indexing instead of doing this like, okay, we'll pass the index 0, 1, 2 as the row and 0, 1, 2 as the column. Means 0 will be mapped with 0, 1 will be mapped with 1, 2 will be mapped with 2. Means the adjacent to like the same position on the next array. This will be for the row, this will be for the column. But see, 0 by 0 is this, we got this element, 1 and 1 we got this element, and 2 and 2. Let's say if we want these elements, this, this and this. So how array will look like? Okay, we'll go with the 0th, first, second, we are writing row, no? We'll go with the 0, 1, 2. Okay, but what column? For the 0, it is the first column. For the first, it is the second column. See what I'm talking this. I'm talking this. Second column. And for this, it is the 0th column. So the array will look like this. Means passing an array as index. Of index as index. Indexes डाल दो. Of indexes as index. Means not by passing one by one, we are passing as whole. That was I was trying to say. Keep passing an array as whole instead of passing one by one. That index says. For example, what I'm trying to say. Let's say we'll generate a random. I'll call it x only now. We'll call a random number generation. Okay. So again, how we call np.random.randint. Okay, and what we want? We want, let's say, between 50 and size should be 3, 4. Let's say first take the basic one only. Okay, we'll print the x. We got an array of 10 elements between 0 and 50. Okay, so now what I want the x of 3. Let's say 3. So what is that 3 index? That is 25. Yeah, and I want x of 4 or x of 9. I'll get 49. So instead of doing this, can we make a array? Let's say index is equal to some array and a list of the index we want. What I pass 3 and 9, no? Let me pass one more. Instead of 3 and 9, we'll pass x is equal to x of any random number, that is 5. At x of 5 it is 2. Okay, this is the 2. This is 2. Now what I want okay, let's make an index of this. Ind index says What I used 3 comma 9 comma 5 comma 5. Okay, I got an index ready. Now instead of calling one time, I can call all the same time. So I can pass index over here. See, I got 24, 25, 49 too. So what will be the difference? See, each time when you are calling, no, it has to iterate all till that point. For 9, it has to iterate again. It has to iterate for 5. But over when you pass an index 395, it has to iterate once. Okay, at the 3, this is there. Next is 9. Go at the 9. Next is 5. So it become little bit fast. Any doubt till here? Okay. Shall I proceed? Okay. Let's go with the two-dimensional. Okay. This time. So I'll call arr2 is equal to np.arrange, and arrange में I have to pass two parameters. That is first what how many elements we want, like between what element I want. Second is कि I want to reshape it in 3 by 4. That is 3 by 4 means 3 by 4 in row, 3 row 4 column. Now I'll print array 2. Yeah, I got this as an array. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I want one row. Let's say I told you, no, okay, for this way, how I can do row and column. I'm doing the same thing. If let's say I want row, no, so row is equal to np.array. Let's say the index are 0, 1, and 2. The first row, second row, and the third row. That is 0, 1, and 2. 0, comma 1, comma 2. Now I pass the row. I want an column as well, right? So to pass an column, we'll call a column also. So that is col column is equal to np.array. Pass the column which we want. Let's say we want what we had over here, 1, 2, 0, right? We'll pass 1, 2, 0. 1, comma 2, comma 0. Okay. Now I want to print both of them. So instead of calling one by one, let's say we have 3 elements, we can do for n number of elements. If I want to print all this, I can do simply pass the array, array is arr, array 2, and just pass the row and column. I have row and column. Simple. I got 168. That is 0th row, first column. That is 0th row, first column is 1. And again, first row, second column. This is the first row. This is the second column. That is 6. Yeah, I got the 6. Then again, second row. This is the second row, the last one. And 0th column. This is the 0th column. That is 8. Got this concept? Or you can do one more thing. Instead of doing like this, if you want extra to do, you can do like this, array of 2. And I want I'll mention the row. Okay. I'll mention the, let's say 2, and I will mention the index as well. Okay, let's say 1, comma 2, comma 0. 2, comma 0. Now let's see what will happen. And I'll print the go with the second row only. So this is the second row, the last one, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the second row. And for the first index, print first. This is the second, then print 0. Got it? This is how you can pass. This is only known as fancy indexing. Means instead of passing one scalar at a time, you're passing a vector. Right? Like passing a vector instead of scalar. Vector array, you can say. Vector array. Got it? Any doubt till here? We are now going to just complete the chapter 10, I think so. Modifying value with the next topic is modifying value with the fancy indexing. Now we got how we can access the value. Now how we can modify the values. So okay, I'll not write the heading name. So let's say I'll call one array, or let's use this array only. That single one, what we had, x, no? I will print x. we got the array. Now I want to change the values. How I can change the values? Okay, for the index I want, right? I'll mention the index. Okay, index are 3 comma 7 comma 4 comma 2 2, sorry. Okay, and I want to change the values of this index, right? So what I'll do, I'll pass x of I, sorry, not 1, I, and the value I want to change with. Like I want this, all the index should be updated with the value 500. Okay, so what will happen? Ki x will call the I. What is I? I is the list of this index, and for all index of the I, this array, the values will be changed to 500. If you print this, see. Sorry, now print x. You got it? 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 7. 2, 3, sorry, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is the 7th index. We got the value 500. And if I want to change, or I want to do something mathematical operations, I can do that as well. For x of I want to that all the values should be minus by minus equal to 100. Yeah, good. Means every value should minus itself by 100 and update the value. If I print x now, see, the values are changed. Do you know what does this mean? X of I is minus equal to 100. I can write over here. X minus equal to, let's say 10. What does it means? It means that x is equal to x minus 10. So instead of doing this, I can do this also. X of I is equal to 100, no? Is equal to x of I minus 100. You got it? It's the same way of representation. Yeah. Okay. One more code I had in my notes, that is x is equal to np.zeros, that is 10. Okay, we'll have, okay, we'll print one array of 10, 0, 0, zeros. Okay. Now what I want x of, okay, this will be a concept. Okay, that's why I wrote x of 0 equal to 4, and I'll print x. Yeah, we can update the value, but okay, I'll show the main concept. The main concept was 0, 0, and the values are 4, 6. It will give an array because I didn't close with one more. Okay, now if I print the x, see, it is getting updated by 6. So what happened? First it went to the 0th row and it found the values at 0 by 0 at 4. Then it updated the value 4 and again it updated the value by 6. That's why we got the value 6. Any question, any doubt till here? Because we completed chapter 10. Any doubt, my dear friends? Okay, no issues. Okay, we'll start with another chapter. See, you are ahead of I don't know how many students. Okay, let's start with chapter 11, that is nothing but sorting the arrays. Like we got how to operate, but if values are given in random manner, like it's not arranged, so how we can sort the arrays. So we can learn over here. I'll show you how sort arrays, or we can say sorting also. Sorting of arrays. Of array. It's okay. Let's say we have an array x is equal to np dot array, and we'll pass 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was good. We'll pass this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For this array, there is no issue, right? We can get easily, the values are in ascending order. But let's say we have another array, x2 or x1, which says this. Okay, bro. Sorry, np.array. I'll give you a random value, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want it to be get sorted, right? So what I can do, I'll show the x1 first, okay, how x1 is looking. 5 4 3 2 1. I want it to be sorted in the ascending order. Okay. How and what I can do? How means okay, we'll use NumPy, but what I can do, see, we use a concept known as sorted, sorted, and we'll pass the array what we have. For here we have x1, we'll pass the x1 and just do like this, shift enter. You got an array, right? X1 is 5 4 3 2 1. It becomes sorted like 1 2 3 4 5. Any doubt? And if I print x1 over here, see, I got 5 4 3 2 1. So it is giving a copy, view copy. It's not giving me it is not changing at the original position. It's just giving me a view. So if you want to change the exact in place thing, so what you can do, you have to just call one thing, x1, that array name, x1 dot sort, sort, and pass this parenthesis. If you put x1 dot sort, okay, it's not a big command. Cell is already running. Network issue. I think I'm getting network issue. Just hold for a second. Am I audible and my computer screen is visible? Yeah, okay, okay. See, what happened, no? I'll show you. Sorted I did, so remove this cell, it's empty. See, x1, I gave 5 4 3 2 1. I want to sort it. I used a function known as sorted. Automatic saving failed. Okay. Sorted x1 is 1 2 3 4 5. Now I printed x1. It is giving me the same thing what I had earlier, but I want it to be sorted. So it gives a copy. Not it doesn't change at the back end, but it gives me a sorted copy, right? I can say sorted copy. Over here, what if I want to do change at the place where it is having the exact values? I have to call this function known as sort. It will change the values in place or on place or जो भी होता है in place. जो भी उस जगह पे रखा होगा वैल्यू उसको हम बदल देंगे यूजिंग दिस फंक्शन. वो क्या होगा, सॉरी, वी यूज दिस फंक्शन टू sort all the elements at the original position, and here I am printing x1. If I do like this, so it will give me the sorted array. It's not giving me 5 4 3 2 1. That is the original one. Okay, you got the difference between sorted and sort. Any doubt? Okay, I'll show you one more thing. Let's say sorted we have. It works for all the iterable parts. Like if you can iterate to anything, it will sort you out. Let's say any name, the famous name Amitabh Thakur. If you want to sort it, see what it will give. See, one space was there, so it give me the first precedence at the space. Okay. Then how many A's are there? 3A. It called the 3A, then B, then H, H, I, K, M, R, T, T, U. Okay. This is how you can do for your name. Let's say sorted. Sorted. Anyone volunteer? Otherwise, I'll pick anyone. Okay, I got a name Afra because it have 3A. See what will happen. 3A, then F, then H, then R. If you do ABCD counting now, iterate through ABCD, E, F, G, H, you will find this is the series. So yeah, you can play with it. Any doubt? Okay, let's call our x1 also. We need now x1r. We have array 1 2 3 4 5. Now what I need, I want uh, a random array. Let's call a random array x2, and it will be having like messed up series, not a particular series. Let's say 2 comma 4 comma 3 comma 1 comma 5 comma 6 8 5 6 4, remove 4, put 7. Yeah, this is now looking better. Now we got x2. Now what I want, if I put I, that is index, is equal to np dot one function I'm using now, argsort. What it will give, and I'll pass the array what I have, that is x2. See what it will give. I. See 302541. Any volunteer who knows, or any engineer who can think what is this? See, whenever we'll sort now, so what will come first? 1 will come first. So what is the index of 1? This is 0th index, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So the third index will come first. Then 0th index, that is 2. What is second index? Second index is 3, 0, 1 and 2. So it will come 3. So it will give you, that argsort will give you the indexes of the sort elements. Index of element to be sorted. Element, MENT, elements to be sorted. Okay. Right? Any doubt till here? You can do for the, again, second dimension also. If x2 is there, x2 is equal to np dot random dot randint, pass the number of values you want, pass the size you want. Number of values, no, like till what you want. Let's say you can put 99 also. Size equal to 3 comma 4, 3 comma 4. Print x2. You got an array of size 34, and all the numbers are varying between 0 and 99. And you want to sort it, you can do this np dot sort. Again, similar thing, nothing else. Pass the array. Let's say if you just pass this only, and you print, yeah, you got a sorted array. Everything 17, 17, 18, 35, 37 for the first row, and for the second row 13, then next is 49, then 61, then 78, and here 34, then 67, then 70, then 75. Yeah. Any doubt? And if you mention the axis over here, axis equal to 1. Sorry, 0. If you put axis equal to 0, it will do by column wise. See 35, 67, 78, then 34, 37, 61, 18, 49, 75, 13, 70, 70. Right? This is how we have completed 50% of the 11th chapter. Now next topic is partial, partial sorting, or we call it as partitioning. स्पेलिंग अगर गलत होगी तो चुप रहना, कुछ बोलना नहीं. And so yeah. Okay, so we'll call an array xp dot. Okay, let's take a random array. I want to partition. What I want to partition, I want to do x is equal to, we can do x is leave np dot partition. We have a function known as partition, and you just pass your array and the values. Next thing is the value, that is kth values we say, but you can pass the values for what, how much the first elements you want to be sorted type. Like I'll show you. The first 3 elements which are in ascending order are this. Sorry. This. Rest of them are on their places. Let's say I'll increase this. Okay, and now I'll change 3 with 6. See what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, and see after this everything is as same as it was. Like, yeah, those who which are utilized, it will swap their values with them, and they will come over here. Any doubt? Any doubt? Any kind of doubt? So yeah, this is called as partitioning. Like how kth value you want, the nearest value can be you want like कि वो sort हो रखा हो, like वो sort में हो. No, not needed that. See, this is 4. It is not sorted, but yeah, in series like ascending to नहीं, बड़े से छोटा, छोटे से बड़ा, ascending order. In ascending order you will get, and rest of them elements will not be changed or something. This is useful when you want to find key what are the 5 or 10 smallest element present in an array. Got it? Any doubt? Same you can do again for the x2 also, that is two-dimensional array. Let's print x2. Same, nothing else. np.partition. If the spelling is correct, yeah, correct. Partition, pass the array x2 this time, pass the value, kth value you want. See, return a partitioned copy of an array, creates a copy of the array with its element rearranged in such a way that the value of the element in the kth position is in the position the value would be in the sorted array. Okay, so if we put over here 5 or something, or you want, you can specify axis, you can leave it. Out of bound. Okay, 4 rows are there now. Let's say 3. See over here, for the first 3 it will come sorted. For the rest of them it will not be sorted. I'll change it to 2. Now it is fine. I should change it to 1 also. Yeah, see 17 is there, 18 is there, but it coming 37. If you print the second one, like I'll show you with the second one. Yeah, see 17, 18, 35. This is the 0th, this is the first, this is the second. So yeah, 35 is in this time it is in क्या कहते हैं consideration. Then 13, 49, 61. Yeah, rest of them are same except for the 75 and 70. So it will give you the least element present in within the range what you are specifying. Okay, any doubt? And again, if you want the index, you can call argpartition, but you have to use np before that. np.argpartition means it will give you the arrangement. You can say arg means arrangement, and it will say you show you the index. Just pass the same thing, you will get which array you want, comma, फिर kth value same to, yeah, you will get the array. What are the position has been shifted, that is the index. Yeah, any doubt till here, guys? If it is boring, just let me know. Somebody put down thumbs up. Who put down thumbs up? Like thumbs down. They can unmute and ask their doubt, or if you have any. Any doubt? See, because we completed chapter 11. So anyone can count how many number of functions we have used from the numpy 1, numpy 2, and numpy 3. Just count how many functions we have used. 25, more than 25. Easily more than 25. I'll not count, otherwise it will take time. Okay, 50, nearby 50. I don't, that's why I was asking. No, I don't know. Okay, do you want 5 minutes break? Then we'll continue with chapter 12, or shall I continue with chapter 12? For 5 minutes break, put thumbs down. If you want 5-minute break, put thumbs down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, 15, 16. Okay, 17. Okay, okay. Let's take 5 minute break. You can go. I'll start. What is the current time? 12:26. No, I'll start at 31. You can take 5 minute break. Or if somebody want to discuss something or have any doubt, they can ask. I'll show you one general fact. Like, it came in my mind right now. Intro session. See, if you guys can remember this part, I told no, okay, 80 students are there, out of which only 41 will be studying. Like 40 or 41 will studying, half will go, and out of 40, 25 will be attending the sessions and doing the job. Out of 15 will doing the like seriously doing the projects, and okay, sometimes they can break and they will neglect. And if you go deep down, you'll find only 5 to 7% who are dedicated to their job. And right now, if you find how many students are there, 20. ओके जिसमें से दो तो मैं ही हूँ, दैट इज 18. ओके, so this is what happens when the time comes for the struggle. See, I know it is your break time, I can understand this part, but break time is not meant to enjoy it, meant to just do hard work from my point of view, because this will separate you from the rest of the world, right? 95% people are doing enjoyment only. If 5% are doing their job in the break time also, then only they are ahead of rest of them, right? One thumbs up. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'll check the chapter 12 by. This is the interesting part, chapter 12, no? It's interesting part. Like, here we have random things, but how we can name them, that is the part. I'll not go in depth, otherwise you guys will क्या कहते हैं, सिर घूम जाएगा. Will wonder what is this. Any doubt, anything related to study or anything you can ask. See, one thing more. You guys are in too good scenario right now. In the AI works, we'll be covering NumPy in 2 hours or 1.5 hours. So we will be like rushing over there. Right now, this is the third class with 2 hours, right? That is 6 hours, and 2 hours project. That is 8 hours. So the concept which you are getting in 8 hours, you can't get in 1.5 hours.
हेलो।
या हेलो अजय.
हाँ भैया, एक डाउट है, मैं कमेंट पर पिन किया.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll check now. But 2 need to come at 2 index. One to no, see it doesn't do ये क्या कहते हैं, it will give you the first come first basis thing, right? See, 1 and 1 are there, no, that's why it is coming, this one is coming just next to 1, both are the similar, same way. Then it is encountering what it is encountering, 1 1 is there, then it is encountering 2. Yeah, correct, no?
भैया but two need to be come.
Hmm,
Are,
hmm,
are
hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. I think so, no? The thing is getting replaced if I zoom it. See, this one is there, right? And we got one, it's fine. Then it come to the second, but we have one already, so it swapped its position with it. Like this one came to 2 and it
Okay.
swapped its position. Now we encounter 45, but we didn't need 45, so it came over here, like where.
But भैया it need to go for two, right? Uh, after 45.
Yeah, I'll check it. Just a second, I'll open the book, I'll check it.
ठीक है.
The elements have arbitrary order. See, one line is there at page number 90. The elements have arbitrary order. Arbitrary meaning based on random choice, bro. See, I'll show you one thing. First, understand the meaning. Arbitrary means random choice. Okay, and I'll open the book, page number 90 now. See, it is saying no कि notice the first three value. छोड़ इसको, इसको पढ़ भाई. NumPy enables this with the. Sometimes we're not interested in sorting the entire array, but simply want to find the k smallest values in the array. That what k is, the number we are passing. This is smallest values, first 5, first 6 smallest values give us. Okay. Want to find the k smallest values. NumPy enable with the np.partition function. It takes an array and a number. The result is a new array with the smallest k values to the left of partition. भाई जहाँ पे भी हमने वो नंबर मेंशन किया ना, हिंदी चलेगा क्या अजय?
हाँ भाई, हाँ.
हाँ, तो जो भी हमने नंबर मेंशन किया ना, तो उसके लेफ्ट में जो भी है, इसको हमें वो आपको पार्टीशन करके देगा. इसके बाहर के एलिमेंट्स को वो नहीं देखेगा कि व्हाट इज द वैल्यू, उसको नहीं कंपेयर करेगा. इसमें जो स्मॉलेस्ट होगा वो हमें दे देगा. द पॉइंट इज,
अच्छा.
Okay, the first point takes an array and a number. The result is a new array with smallest k values to the left of partition. To the left of partition, let's say the partition starts from here. तो left of the partition ये है, उसके अंदर जो होगा smallest k values वो हमें दे देगा, and remaining values to the right. Now see the main thing. For here, it's taking example as 3. Notice that the first 3 values in the resulting array are the 3 smallest in the array, right? These are the 3 smallest. 7 to 3 is there, 1. So it passed 0, 1, 2, and 3. So what it gave? 2, 1, and 3. You got this? We passed k as 3, so 0, 1, 2, and 3. So it gave us the 3 basic, the first smallest, क्या कहते हैं उसको? हाँ, smallest values, sorted values जो भी. तो the main thing here is within the two partition the element have arbitrary order. Within the two partition, that is the left partition जो हमें वो दे रहा है, as well as the next partition, it will have arbitrary order. Arbitrary का मतलब अभी बताया ना, that is the random order.
Random.
हाँ, so that is by the function itself, bro. I think if you run no, say we'll check right now. NumPy 1 no. See, you got this as the output, right? I'll text it over here. But yeah, I'll run now. Okay, it is not connected. It is connecting. अच्छा, Ctrl X. हमारा NumPy नहीं चालू है, इधर करते हैं. See, I got 1154227. I think so. It is exactly look like yours.
Yeah. Same.
होगा कुछ, some might be concept कि कैसे वो number place कर रहा है ना, but वो book में यही लिखा, arbitrary means random order. तो till now we can accept that कि it's arbitrary order, or we can ask ChatGPT also. See, I got the same, no, 44227. Okay, we'll let you know, but till here you can understand this. This is arbitrary.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Anyone else? Any kind of doubt? See, I like this thing. He did this simultaneously while I am doing, and he asked me the question. It's good. If you are having any kind of doubt, you can ask. And if I also don't know, I'll ask book also. I'll ask ChatGPT. I'll ask teacher. Simultaneously, you can also try. So it's a learning process. No one is perfect. I'm not a professor. Okay. Okay. Our chapter 11 ends over here. We'll start with chapter 12. Chapter 12. And that is, I forgot. What is chapter 12? Structured data. In this, what we have to do, like here, no, we are having numbers only. We don't know which column is specifying what thing. Like, let's say it can be the age part, this column, 331. This can be the phone number part. This can be your any numerical part. So, to mention this, to predefine how we can do, if user want to check, okay, this array or this column belongs to this feature or this data point or data value, let's say address, a number is there, right? So this values goes for the phone numbers, this column 013. So a person can't remember, let's say for 2 it's fine, okay, roll number and USN number, but if it is a 50 columns long, how we can do? So we have structured data, NumPy's function, where we use to give like the name for entire column or the data set. So if you want to do simple, same thing. First part is import NumPy as NP. Second part is okay, we'll give, I'm taking the book example. We'll give the name. Here we are having a student data set where we are having name, age, and weight. So let's say name, we can put anything, Amit. Then we can put it in single also, it's not a big issue. We can put in double also, Amit. Then anything, ABC, comma, BCD. Okay, let's say 3 are there, and we want the age. I should increase by one more. B, C, D, E, F, G. And for the age, let's say the age having the values are, I'll take from book 25, 47, anything 45, 78. Must match with the number of values we have. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And age, then weight, I'll write here only, equal to, let's say 1, 4, 5, 9. And I want, okay, let's say take in the float, because we'll use data type 5.0, 9.8, anything works. What we have to do, we have to create first a matrix, okay, and I'll give the matrix name as data. And what I will do, I'll call a empty matrix. So basically we use zeros, that will give you 0, 0, 0. If any value is not present, let's say I'm giving only passing 3 values, not the fourth value, so it will automatically apply 0 over there, right? That's why we use 0. And why 0, why not 1 or something? If you put 1 over there, so it has a value, that is 1. But if 0 is there, it doesn't have any value. So if age can be 1, right, but age can't be 0, or weight can't be 0. Similarly, 0 values are always considered as null. Means that is either null or it is 0 only. So it doesn't change the value while calculating on a large scale, right? So that's why we use 0 or something. So right now I'll put age something 56 and np dot zeros. Yeah, data dot. Now how many column we need? Already we told, no? The first is the size, then we'll give the name, data type. What are the data types we are passing? We are passing first data type, that is name. In name we want name, age, weight, and the names, these names are that column names. And the formats of what the values will be stored, U10 means it is having the Unicode string of maximum length 10. U means Unicode. If it is not visible, I'll zoom it. U means Unicode. U means Unicode. 10 means the maximum length of 10. And I means integer of what is 4? 4 is 4 byte. Again, F stands for float, and 8 is 8 byte. Right? Any doubt till here? Put thumbs up, thumbs down, anything. Till here. Like in this line, do you have any doubt? This line. Anyone? If no, shall I proceed? Put a thumbs up. Yeah, great. I one person only, Ray. Chi. Okay. No. I got hurt, bro. I got hurt. Okay, I'll run this. Now I'll check what is data. Okay, I'll just print data with its type. Okay, so let's say print its data with its type. Okay, if you run this, data dot type, d type, data dot d type. No, sorry. See, it is having name of unsigned Unicode 10, length of 10. That is 10 means length. It can be 11, whatever we specify. Age is 4, that is integer 4, value still 4, weight is float till precision 8. Right, with 8 bytes. Okay. Now what we want ki data part. Now we create a data type, right? Now I want to assign this data under this table. This is the matrix, right? We created a matrix of zeros, right? Any doubt? This is the data matrix. Now I want this data, this all data to be assigned within this matrix or data set. So what I can do, I'll just pass. Right now I want name, I'll pass name. Okay, the second part. And what is about, it's the values. Values are stored in the name, I'll pass the name. Okay, the values are, sorry, not over here. Over here. All the values are stored in name, I'll pass name. Same way, in data, I want ages should be stored. So the data age column, have the value will have the value of age. Same way, data weight is equal to weight. Any doubt till here in this line, like 159, 160th line? Any doubt? No. Okay, let's go. Print. Now what I want to print the data. If I print the data, what will happen? See, I got Amit 25, age 25, weight 1, ABC age 47, weight 4, BCD age 56, weight 5 point, EFG weight age 78, weight 9.8. Got it? This is like more convenient, no? You can understand okay, this column, instead of going okay, what 56 belongs to whom, it belongs to BCD. 9.8 belongs to whom? The EFG. So this is more convenient way. Any doubt till here? Any sort of doubt? No. See, if you want to print how total names, just go print and data name. You'll get the name Amit ABC BCD. Same way you want print the data age or anything, you can put that also, data age. Print data weight. Yeah, we got the weight values, right? Is it clear? Or let's say if you want this first row, because it's a matrix, right? Data is a matrix. So if you want the first row, definitely you can use the basic thing, data. Then you want the first row, put 0, shift enter. See, you got the first row. Any doubt? Any kind of solpa doubt you can ask. Okay, now we'll do this only, accessing in another way. If I want the last name, what we have last name? EFG. I want this as the last name. What I can do? I can do -1, but it will give me the last one, EFG with this all data. But I just want name, right? So what I can do? I have to mention over here about what I want. -1 of what? Name. Just put over here name. Yeah. Sorry. I made something mistake. Yeah. This name. See, I got EFG. Any doubt? Any kind of? Okay, give me 2 minutes. I'll come back. Some task is there. Till then, if you have any doubt, just type in the chat box or wait for 2 minutes. I'll come. Hello. See, yeah. Jaswant is clapping. Why Jaswant? Okay, no, fine. Let's continue. I'm sorry. Sorry. See, we got the name from the last row, right? Now if I want let's say what we had the data, ages are 25, 47, 56, 78. If I want to check what are the ages present below 50, that is 25, 47. So how I can do this? So simply we can put one thing, easy code, not at all hard if you understand this. We want in data column, data matrix, put the data name. Then what we want the data's age to be checked, right? Just pass the data age. And what we want in the data age, it should be less than 50 years, right? That is a numerical. We'll pass without a single quote or double quote because it's a numerical, right? And if we want name of this, see, if we do this only, we got 25 and 47, right? And if we want okay, give me the name, just pass the name over here, no, pass name. So Amit and ABC have less than 50 age, right? And if you do print something, like if you put this code in print, you'll get Amit and ABC. Is it clear? How you can access the data in between these columns? Yeah, okay, good. Any doubt till here? Okay. If you want, see over here, no, we gave like key data type is name and then format. You can give it any what you want. You can change if you want U10 to something else. You can change U11 or U5. It decides the character. And if you want to change U10 if instead of U10 you want NumPy string, you can put np.str. See, make a note of this. I'm not going to use. Put np.str, which will help you to get the string. Okay. And then if you want instead of i4, put int, that is integer. And if you want instead of if it is not clear, you can put np.float. NumPy.float is there, no? You can put float. If you want 32-bit, you can mention it. Otherwise, you can directly put float also. FLOAT. So yeah, this is the way which you can change your data type. Let it be of your U10 or i4, f8 or np.str, that is numpy string, or integer or np float 32. Okay, then yeah, for np.str, no, I showed one thing wrong. In this you have to pass how much length you also want. Like, say this, the syntax for np.str look like this. np.str, okay, now put a comma of how much in elements, like how many spaces you want. You have to pass that also. Now this is correct. This one, np.str underscore comma 10, right? It will show you that it will give the user of 10 index. You can put the values. See, if it is 4, no, AMIT, 4 character. It will give you 10 character to mention the name. All right, any doubt? Okay. I'll tell you one extra thing, not advanced thing, just extra one more function. I think so. This is the last function. After this, our NumPy ends. The function is known as RECARRY, but it's a NumPy, so np dot RECARRY. What is REC stand for? Anyone? Basic, just it's easy one. REC. See, you can learn this name just by using like, think of common sense, or like what are the common. It can be recurring, it can be recall. So yeah, REC stand actually for recall. So yeah, np.recall array, it will help you to generate like this. I'll show you by example. I'll show you. It will work similar like this way only, but what will happen? No, it reduces your time. How much time it is taking the main command. Let's say I'll show you by doing, then only we'll understand. Let's say we have the data earlier, now we have data recall, which is equal to data recall dot, let's say, age. Okay, and data rec is not defined. Okay, yeah, correct. Data rec is equal to data dot view dot np dot recurry array. Okay, recall array. Now data dot data dot okay. See what I want, I just printed the age. Okay, this is the way we use recall function, like recall array function. See, in the first class, I told you the difference between list and array. I told that list has a lot of data with them. So here, what we did, we passed list only, no? It has n number of datas. But instead of doing this, what I did, okay, if I call n times, the complexity is high because it has pointers, it have data objects and a number of things, object tuple, object size. So instead of doing carrying multiple value, we can call this function rec dot age sorry np dot recall array. It will help you to like call the main data instead of passing all the information, unusual information. So that's what it became fast little bit. For example, I'll show you in OneNote what I'm talking about. See, in the list what happens, no? If I post a list, let's say 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 and np dot or array. I'm teaching like second time this thing, but it's okay. In array what happens, no? For the list it has your extra data, like this is only the data, no? So multiple things are attached with this data. Some are pointers, some are your क्या कहते हैं उसको, object something. I forgot that two more are there. I forgot the name. For the array what happens, no? It just contains the data. Like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 is there, no? It will contain only data. It doesn't contain anything else. So right now what we did over here, if you see, we called the list. This is the list, right? All the three are list. But whenever we are calling back, no, over here we are calling back. See, we are calling, no, data age, data name, or any time. So it is taking time. To reduce the time taken by this statement or like this code, we have one more thing called recall array. It reduces the time too much. For example, how it is reduces, we can check it. Right now we can check. Okay, we got the array, that is the age array. Now if I check, there is a function called percentage timelet. Time it. Yeah, see this one. Percentage time it, and we are, let's say, fetching data age and data recall age, right? See, there will be a difference. This will show the how much time is taken by the calling data age and data recall age or data this one. So yeah, so view output full screen. Okay, I have to print over here. Okay, no, it's getting. See, for data age, it's taking 127 nanoseconds plus minus 32 nanoseconds per loop. But when I use this recall, no, see, it is taking 1.83 microseconds, not nanosecond, microseconds. So this is the difference which you can increase the accessing speed. So this is only for this was easier data, less data. But if we have too much of data, definitely the time increases. And to reduce this, we call recall array. Any doubt? Anything you can ask. See, yeah. Actually, this concept was new to me. I didn't use earlier, so that's why I a little bit messed in this. But yeah, apart from this, everything is easy. And by the end, I'll tell you we completed NumPy successfully. So you can celebrate now. NumPy completed. Okay. For those who just completed their first sem, I'll tell you one thing. You are ahead of fourth semester students, because till our fourth semester we don't have NumPy. And if you are AIML student, then this is the, like, how can I tell you, next level thing if you completed NumPy. Okay, you can take a break. We'll come at 2. At 2 o'clock we'll start with the projects. We will do 4 major projects, and I think so I'll do 2 1 and 2 will be homework for you. I'll decide now. Okay, those who have doubt, they can stay, else you can leave. Enjoy your 1 hour break. Any doubt, anything anybody want to share or ask? Okay, then I'll end up this meeting.